having an affair or that he's very sharp.
Oh, take me back to the start.
Hello everyone, welcome into the channel. I had more videos, but how we doing? Obviously, off the top, the big news is that Son said he's done, and even Tottenham tweeted it. So it's like as official as it can get.
No wagers, nobody else, just you and me once and for all.
I don't have anything prepared, like, to say. I don't have anything mentally prepared to... it's like you knew it would happen, but I'm just not ready for it. If you see me throw on my sunglasses at all during this show, it's because actually I was gonna wear them immediately off of the top because, you know, I wanted to pull up like Jackie Kennedy. You know what I mean? But obviously, Son said today, while I was at work, I crashed out at work, by the way. I threw a temper tantrum. I went into the bathroom, yelled a little bit at the top of my lungs, broke a door, punched a thing, and coping. We're trying to cope here. That's what we're doing here. I made it on YouTube an emergency therapy sesh because I don't know what else. What am I supposed to just watch a show? Am I supposed to just play video games on a Friday night? I don't think that I can. So I thought that I would just go live and try to figure out how to cope. You know, I was on the phone with Paul earlier, and it's probably one of the worst motherfuckers you can try to have console you, because he said, "Oh, you'll get over it. You'll have a new hero." It's yeah, but there'll never be another old Yeller. That's one of a kind. And when you think about what Son's done and what he did with Tottenham, he did something that I've never seen before, that this club hasn't seen in 41 years. He was a part of it, and you know, mission accomplished for him. And then I'm gonna start the show by saying I support him in whatever he wants to do, but nobody said it. Nobody said it was easy. But no one ever told me it would be so hard. It's how it feels. Very hard for me to accept. Because, again, like I've said before on the other Wham Wham About Son show that I did, as my love for the club grew, he grew too as a player. And it just, you know, I ultimately feel blessed to witness it, to celebrate it, to enjoy it, to cry with it, you know, for the good and the bad. You know, I think back at some of those finals that we lost and he was a part of, and he encapsulated how I felt a lot of the times. And you know, there was the main thing, like outside of all the beautiful goals, and I did want to create a banner, but I didn't, because obviously my head's just kind of all over the place. But I do want to know y'all's favorite, how do you spell favorite? Favorite Sonny moment. I do want y'all to let me know, whether you're live or on playback, what your favorite Sonny moment is. You know, when I think about it, I constantly go back to the Burnley goal. I go back, you know, obviously to the Europa lift. And then also for me personally, like when life was hard, when Tottenham were shit, Son was smiling through it all, and there was always a resounding feeling of it's okay if Son's there, kind of a feeling, and I felt that way when Kane did his little hiatus, and then when he ultimately left the following year. Yeah, man, this is my favorite player ever. He's my GOAT, and it sucks. I'm angry. I'm sad. You know, they say anger is like an iceberg, and by they I mean my wife. It's like an iceberg, and anger is only the iceberg part that you can see, and underneath it is all the real feelings, and the real feelings of this: sadness, sorrow, loss, cluelessness. I just hear sad songs in my head all day. I was listening to violent music at work, smashing metal poles, breaking bathroom doors. I'm coping, or attempting to anyway. When I deep it, I don't like it, but I understand it. It's just such a constant battle with the head and the heart currently, and so we'll figure out how to cope. Obviously, I've got a bunch of bookmarks and stuff that we're going to look at and read and stuff like that. So we'll do that, and we'll move on. I'm gonna be honest. This is the worst feeling I've ever felt as a fan. You know, I was angry when Ainge got sacked. I was bitter, but this is like if it feels like the fucking lawn got cut too short, and now we don't have a lawn, and now the house is gone too because it got mowed. Everything's gone. Scorched earth. Fight fire with fire. My immediate feelings as well when it happened, I was getting bantered in a group chat, and you know, normally I'm pretty good at dealing with the banter, but late as of tonight, all I had to say was go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyone who has anything bad to say about Son, this is for you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, you.
Get the fuck out of here.
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 Let me get the fuck out of here.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Stop wasting my time.
Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I shove your quotations book up your fat fucking ass?
Now do yourself a fucking favor and get the fuck out of my store.
Come.
I left that last second on there on purpose. That made me laugh. He said come. 'Okay. Eleven and a half hours. 802 miles it's going to take me to get to LA. Let me see. LAX airport. A little bit further. So about 12-hour drive. 2-hour flight. $200. I wonder how much the gas is going to be. Anyway, before I get going through that, I'll say hello to the chat real quick. Big up Marine. Hello, Lisa. Says she won't make it. She saw the notification. Knew I'd be feeling the pain. One of the all-time greats in my book, Build This Man a Statue. If they build him a statue, the jaws of life won't be able to pry me from that statue. Is how I feel right now. J. Co., big up to you. I know that the love and respect you have for Sonny are real. Just fucking. Big up, J. Co. So I'm distracting myself. Biggest ups to Sonny. Big up, Marco. Good to see you. Big up, Quez Ali. Yeah, fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Big up, Sophia. Ascension. Not much ascension inside my soul today, but says, in tears, was expecting it, but heartbroken. Yeah, me too. The MLS is the retirement home of legends, says Edward. Big up, Edward. Big up, Donovan. Good to see you back in the house, Donovan. Ostriker. Big up to you, Leo. That's some fire cumbia. Bro, this
If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me.
They do hit different.
Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. Y si me dejas ya, te llevas el corazón que hay en mí. No te vayas, no. Nena, solo quédate.
Heartbroken, but believe it.
Un amor así es difícil de encontrar.
No amount of sad music can fully encapsulate how I feel right now. But big up everybody who's here. Big up the animal. Jacob, who's the bigger goat, Kane or Son? Does this answer the question? Sonaldo, Son Perrion, Son Heung Messi. Big up everybody in the house. Let's see. Hey, Giddy Haps. Big up Jacob. Very down after hearing the news. Think you made a decision after giving many thoughts? Yeah, I was looking at obviously the fucking shit on the fucking internet and the fucking shit. So looks there. I haven't listened to it yet, but maybe I will soon. I have it bookmarked. Yep, same, Eugene. That's kind of what I was saying to Paul too. Is like when Kane left, I was sad because it felt like we were losing a legend, but not like this. It never felt this way. Still don't really feel this way. Big up Casually. Haven't been in the group chat at all, but you probably got cursed out by default. If it makes you laugh, it'll be my thumbnail. If what makes... Did you send me something? Oh, you did. You texted me. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you leave me now, you take away the... Oh, you're going to use this as your thumbnail? Cool. I mean, I don't feel anything, but I hope it makes you happy. Good luck to him, absolutely. Booking my Earthquakes ticket ASAP. Oh, are you out there in San Jose? All right. Group therapy. Shit. We're going to get by. We're going to get by, but there's still time to mourn. My favorite Sonny moment was the city home and away legs. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. It's a good moment. That's a good moment. Thank you for that, Donovan. I miss him already. I fucking miss him already. And he literally just played for us. God damn it. Big up, Rich. Jacob, it's better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. Sonny will never be forgotten. And love him, I do. Love him forever, I will. It's just a fucking... Like, I literally got to work, started working for like 20 minutes, and then I saw the tweet in the group chat, and it was just...
I've never in my life felt like I do right now. I don't give a fuck what he wears. This man has been respectful to every leader in the world.
I love him. I love him. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if anyone thinks I'm being silly either. I haven't seen any. I think everyone's kind of feeling it. Big up Dad Soldier. Leo says, I'll meet you there. Hang on. Where's Denver? All right, where's Denver? Shit, maybe we could meet in the middle. You know, if you drove. So you're like here. Oh, you can't see that. Hang on. So you're about right here, Leo, by the U in the United States. So if we meet in Arizona, we could carpool to LA. How about that? Talk to me nicely. Or don't. You can just not talk to me nicely. I don't care anymore. Ooh, 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 ooh. When he scored the screamer against Norwich and won the Golden Boot. Oh, that's a great moment. I do love the Golden Boot year. Yo, did Son seem pushed out, says Sean D. I don't know. At least he can't dunk on my team anymore. Big up, Carey. Who's your team? City? Oh, no, we're done. City's going to beat our ass now. Kane, Son, and Davies as a statue. That's an interesting last one you put in there. Body, mind, and spirit. Said club helped make his decision. Called us this club. That fucking hurts. I'm not ready to hear that. Big up Mr. J. You getting a chance to meet Son once he moves to MLS. Yeah. It's not the same, but yeah. I remember first seeing Sonny at White Hart Lane and being like, who is this kid? You could see in his first season he was going to be a baller. Yeah, and he didn't actually like start that much in his first year, but it was just whenever he did play, it was like, wow. And he just exuberated a certain joy, and it was just like, yeah, we love the game, and doesn't matter like all the other shit, man. Like, I don't know. There were times in my life where it was like Tottenham kind of held me up, and Son was a part of that. So it's like really just I'll probably never love again the way that I love now. It's gonna be a different love, I suppose. End of an era. Yeah. People in the chat don't understand what good cumbia does for the soul, bro. The only way I could start the show was some cumbia. Jacob, do you have the Ham Zero dancing clip? Not that I can think of. And I can't think of anything. Pick up Everest, though. So, Son, going to play with Lloris again. Yeah, the one dude on the team that he got in a fight with, and that's who he's going to go play. It's crazy. When we were a shambles under Nuno, Kane tried to move for City. Son signed a new contract. I mean, say it louder for those in the back, because I'll be honest. That was I remember Michael and I on the show, that was one of the things we talked about. I was like, look, Kane's not even here. And Son said, I'm dedicated to Tottenham. That shit means a lot. And that fucking sucks. Might have left because Ainge went. I don't know. Again, like, the Ainge shit sucked, but I moved on pretty quickly. This is just like, it feels like a gutter, like a hole in my gut. Like my stomach's been carved out with a spoon. Like I'm a pumpkin on Halloween or something. And they took my fucking pumpkin guts. Nope, not going to be the thumbnail now. I think it's a cool photo. You're doing the AI thing. That's cool. Marshall, I just don't think you understand how fucked off I am right now with everything. and everybody, and just my kids were asleep when I got home, so I can't go hug them. Sucks, man. Hopefully Sonny goes to LAFC so you can see him live. She gonna be at LAX. I'm gonna find you and make you love me. Pick up Jacob. Could you play the chorus from the song "The Scientist" by Coldplay? You know, it depends on my mood, but I was actually thinking, for those of you who are here live, you're gonna get the full unedited version, but I might end up playing sad songs just to try and cope later, and we're for sure gonna get copyrighted to Timbuktu. There's a thread that I have that has some of Sonny's moments. There's game footage in there. That's going to be fucking copyrighted to Kingdom Come. And the kingdom is the only thing that's going to come, sadly. Vegas. I'll talk now. Hey, we meet up in Vegas. We meet up in Vegas now. Vegas ain't actually that far from me. I think it's like 6 hours, 7 hours. So that's not bad. That is literally like halfway. Hey, I know you talk nice. When I came to, okay, I'm not ready. I have this. Well, I will listen to it. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Honestly, better to see him go on a high, than watch your legends die in front of you. I saw some rough games with Aspie when he was long done. He should have left after the UCL. This is an interesting point too, because you know a lot of Spurs fans feel like this is the right time. Maybe it should have happened last year or the year before. And honestly, I'll say that full bias. I don't give a fuck. Fuck anybody who fucking got a fucking problem with my fucking bias with fucking Son because I fucking love him. But I'll say it this way. I love him. But also, I'll say that I don't think he's done. I think he should go to the Serie A. I think he should go to Napoli, personally. Get another golden boot out there with Conte. But I mean, he's obviously not the same player he used to be. But I think he's been carrying injuries. And he's been carrying the team on his back literally for years. So, my fucking GOAT, man. My fucking GOAT. MLS RTG Ultimate Team going to go hard this year. I don't even care about FIFA. He should go. Hey, I just said, hey, we were thinking the same thing. He should go to Napoli. Exactly. I agree. Son is the best employee for Spurs in recent years. He's the best employee in my heart in recent years as well. I'm doing the AI thing because I'm way too lazy and sleep deprived to make it dance. Yeah, as you can see, the thumbnail for this was just a fucking photo of Son. I couldn't bring myself to make a actual thumbnail. I woke up an hour ago and instantly saw the clip and then just played it on repeat. Still can't comprehend. He has seemed off all preseason too. I bet because he wanted to go ASAP. And you know, we were kind of we're doing a Morgan Gibbs White with him. We were holding him hostage for that Asian tour because we can't go to fucking Hong Kong and Seoul. We can't go to these places and not show up with Heung-min Son, like Heung-min Dad, Heung-min Hong, Heung-min Daddy, Papi Chulo, Ay que rico. Glad you're streaming to help me troop through this. I'm not helping you do anything. I'm just trying to live. I'm trying to stay alive like a goddamn disco song. Today, you should play Radiohead, says Rudra. I will star this. Well, hit me with your sad songs, and we'll listen to bits of them. Obviously live. If you're on playback, it's either going to be muted or trimmed out completely by the time copyright's done with it. Him going to Europe wouldn't have made it any better. At least he's getting the bag he deserves. You could give him all the money in the world and it's still not as much money as he deserves. You could give him the entire globe and it's still not as much as he deserves. I've given him my whole heart and it's still not enough that he deserves. KDB Son link up at Napoli could be dangerous. Unk still got, he got one more in him. I think he do too. I think you do too, man. I love him.
Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, Sonny. Let's have another one. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny. Here we go. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny.
The guy was carrying a hernia for God knows how long, a season or two ago. Let's not forget as well when he broke his forearm and he finished I think he scored a brace after he fractured his arm. Helped us win. He's a goat. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Chills. Well, no, it's not a good morning. It's not. And if you ask how I'm doing, just...
I hate when a motherfucker at work asks me what's wrong. What's wrong?
Nigga, I hate you! That's what's wrong! Asking me all these dumb fucking questions! You know I don't fuck with you! What's wrong? How about the fact you've been here 3 years longer than me and still don't know how to do your fucking job? How about the fact you show up to the office with your breath smelling like ass? What's wrong? Oh, this nigga wanna know what's wrong. What's right, motherfucker?
What is right? What is right? Nothing feels right. What's wrong? What's right? It's just a beautiful question. I couldn't have said it better. Hello, Damon. Big up. No surprises, Radiohead. All right, I have started Rudra, so whenever we get to the complete copyright section, I'll play that song. You know what you should do? No, I don't. I'm lost. Lost without you, son. Can't help myself. How does it feel? It feels like fucking shit. You should get Chat to Dono for a painting of him in one of those classical poses to put next to the cello. That's a good idea. But I also feel nothing. I feel empty. Sucks. No. Yeah, me too. I can't believe it either. I can't believe it. All I know is pain. God, like, why must we suffer? Why must I feel this way? Why does Sun have to leave?
Why?
Why? Like, there's dancing clips in here. I am not going to play no motherfucking dancing clips.
No wagers, nobody else, just you and me once and for all.
10 years, you guys been same from day one till now, boys.
I fucking love you.
I fucking love you.
I fucking love you.
We
fucking love you.
fucking won the Europa League,
You fucking did.
and you all deserve it.
You deserve it. No, you deserve it, son. You deserve it. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it. Like, what am I going to do with this clip?
All right, man.
I don't know what I'm going to do with anything. How am I supposed to live without you? Starred. That's definitely going to be thrown in the rotation. My favorite song clip is the one where it says, all right, hey, I just played it. That's crazy. You know what? One more time, because I love him.
All right, man.
All right, mate. Michael Bolton, tell me how am I supposed to live without you? I don't know. I just don't know. Do you know what happened to Sonny's best mate, Wimmer? It's like he disappeared. I don't know who that is. Who's Wimmer? Tell me how am I supposed to live without you, son? I miss you. I love you. Tell me how am I supposed to... I'm not going to listen to Frank talk about goddamn fucking goddamn. Let's just run through some of the bookmarks I have. And it's not going to do anything but hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt. Build the statue. He deserves it. God damn it. This photo hurts. This photo hurts. This photo hurts. This photo. It's over. It's all over now, y'all. It's all over. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Someday by Nickelback. All right, I'm gonna star it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm shit. I need to. This person says, one of the most beautiful friendships in the world of football, and it's Ben Davies and Son. And Ben Davies has been on record saying that Son is his daddy. I believe he said that Son is the father of his children, or the godfather, but we can just go with father for today. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero. I miss you, sonny boy. I'm not gonna unbookmark that. What is this?
Risky, might fly into the city. Big man, I am not no.
I don't know what that is. Kanye West, he said on Instagram, allegedly, this is definitely not fake. He said, London, I know how you feel. I lost my queen too. This is obviously in response to the tweet that Fabrizio put out there. What time was it? Yeah, literally. Look, I got to work at like 6:30, and then I started getting blasted. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you, son? So obviously the news breaking, Heung has decided to leave Tottenham this summer. The players informed Spurs management, and also the new manager told me negotiations are underway with MLS side LAFC after he was also approached by Saudi clubs in May. MLS most likely destination. Cool. Tell me, how am I supposed... This person says, oh wait, it's not this person, this is Mike. This is Michael. Says, grateful to watch Son Spurs career from start to finish, forever a club legend. This generation's Mr. Tottenham. How different do Spurs fans feel compared to when Kane left?
Crying in the corner, huh? Mind if I join you? No, go ahead. Oh,
Does that answer the question?
Also, it's my first time. Please.
Big up average at FPL. I'm shit at FPL. This hurts different to Kane. I don't even think the two feelings are comparable for me. This is from Spurs Pictures. I go hard, and hard is something I probably won't be for a long, long time. Says, thank you, Heung, my son. Look at that fucking shirt. That's cold. So this person tweeted, says, it feels like a weight has been lifted off of his shoulders now that he announced he was leaving. Basically, I guess this was him leaving the press conference area. Okay, I don't know what that song is, but we'll go ahead and mute it. But there's Thomas Frank and Son. This fucking guy dressed like he's a dad at Disney World. Walking with my goat, my king, my everything, the air that I breathe, the beat in my heart, the blood that flows through my veins, the red cells, the white blood cells, all the blood cells. The very foundation that I stand upon. Tell me, how am I supposed to live in general? I mean, he looks happy. And that's not how I feel inside. Big up, Joshua. Big up. In your head, Sonny, Sonny. I love Son, Son, Son. I miss Sonny. I miss you, Sonny. 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 Look at this beautiful bastard. I'm saving this photo. I'm saving it. And tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? I'm going to make this my new background, actually. We're replacing the Thanos Ainge. Hang on. Background. Let's delete this one. Add files. Oh shit, wrong one. God damn it. No. There it is. I think that looks good. I miss Sun already.
Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard.
Going out on top. I don't know if this is helping people feel better by being like, yeah, you know, he's riding off in the sunset while he can still ride off in the sunset. Maybe I'm too selfish. Maybe I'm too... maybe selfish is the word. I just... Can we go back to the start? We gotta have a Sun watch show section to see the latest, wherever that man may be. He's always in my heart. I love him. I love him. Personally, I'm happy that he made his decision rather than accepting the scraps he might have been offered. No one ever said it would be so. That clip cheered me up a little bit. Thank you. At least one of us is cheered up a little bit. I'm not feeling cheery at all. Sonny, what a legend. Hello, normal one. I love him. I love Son. Maybe it hurts a little bit more if he leaves now, but it's better in the long run. See, this is like the ending of Old Yeller, the ending of Marley and Me. Those endings of those movies that you're like, God damn it. And it's like, but it's how it should be. It's like, I don't want it to be like this. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. I want Son to stay forever. I want to never see anyone wear the number 7. I might get Son on every kit from here until I'm no longer alive. I've got the Son away kit here on the wall, and he ain't even gonna motherfucking wear it in the fucking premiere of motherfucking fuck. Fucking hurts, man. It fucking hurts. Good morning. It's not good. It is a morning for you. It is midnight 30. But big up to James Flower every time. I saw you on a stream with the goalkeeper's kit that I think I sent you the link for. So glad to see that thing. It looked good. It looked good, but I still feel nothing inside. I feel dead. Kiwi Spurs TV. Big up Jacob. Sad day for the club. Like, it might be a sad day for the club. It's a devastating day in my soul. It's a hurtful day in my soul. And like the Coldplay song, nobody said it was easy, but no one ever said it would be so hard. Massive legend, but for me, it's time he left. Yeah, I mean, I'm fully comfortable admitting that I am selfish. I want him all to myself. I want this legend forever with me. And like, yeah, like I guess in a coping sense, you know, like we've been saying all stream, I can make this drive 11 hours, 42 minutes, and I'm at LAX. So it says 13 hours. Why the fuck you say 13 hours? I don't want 13 hours. I want the... Oh, shit. I guess there's some traffic now. That's a long motherfucking way. But no distance is too far when it comes to going to see Sun. I might just be live the whole time in the car. Just say, fuck it, bro. I'm going to be live the whole car ride and just not even say anything. We're just going to listen to sad music. At least that's how it feels right now. Maybe in a week I'll feel different, but it doesn't. Damn, is it like 2 a.m. for you? It's midnight 27 for me. Nobody replaces him. It's impossible. Heartbreaking news for Spurs fans to wake up to this morning.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody in no ways. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping up. So hunting every time. Así que empecé a contar todas las telarañas que atrapan y devoran víctimas. Like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You already the voice inside my head. No más te quiero en mí. Tú ya eres la voz en mi mente.
They can retire the number if that is something they do, but you don't want to see him deteriorate and limp away. It's like, I don't want to see that, you're right, but I would hold him through it. Sucks. Big up, James. I'm glad that you got that shirt. It's a good shirt, man. I love that shirt. Who's replacing son Brian Hill? Tom Katz. The fact that I even had to read the name Brian Hill.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hanti Yumi, big up. Kind of glad that your match-going fans won't abuse random Asian fans anymore. That is good. Yeah, I agree. The tourists or whatever they say. I love you, Sonny. Extraño. Son, the greatest Spurs player of all time, at least that I've seen in the years I've been watching. And but I'm sure people will probably put like Jimmy Greaves, probably like Hoddle, other names. But for me, it's all I see is Son. All I know is Son. All I feel is Son. He's all I see. The Spurs and the Pauls, big up. Love towards Son runs through me. He's my legend, our legend. Sad to see him go. Can leave and make a statue lifting the trophy. Legend forever. Again, the jaws of life would not be able to pry me off of that trophy when I see it. If they better do it. Son would want us to celebrate him. He's our best ever Prem left winger. I do celebrate him, but it's like I don't know. I mean, like, we didn't have a funeral for my mom. We had a celebration of life. And I'll be honest, it's like, no matter which way you frame it, you're still fucking gathering for a dead body or the loss of somebody. And so it's like, no matter which way I package this or try and wrap it, it's like, I could say I'm celebrating it, but inside, it's tearing me apart. It's tearing me. It's tearing at the fabric of my soul. Hello, Ryan Gloria. The U.S. is big, bro. I can drive the length of the U.K. in that time. This is only like half of it too. Shit, there's like all of this over here. You know, it's a big motherfucking. You're right. I just saw that the band is called Blink 182. No, I think that's the name of that. I think that's the caption someone put on it. I think their name is like Easy Band or something. I think. I'll have to find it because I play their music a lot because it speaks to my soul at this moment. I will miss you, Sonny. I will miss him forever. At least it's not Kuti leaving, then I'd be shattered. I was actually like already kind of not warmed up, but like primed for him to leave in a sense. And it's like there's no priming or preparation or getting ready to say bye to Son for me. Build a statue. I agree. Hope the club doesn't give number 7 to anyone until they prove they deserve to wear the shirt. Who could prove? Bro, I don't want to see nobody in that motherfucking 7 shirt. God damn it. I swear to God. Wore a trophy. Yeah, he helped us do that, man. Sonny forever on number 7. Forever. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-bum-bum. Like there's no clips that like I can just play that's gonna make it better. They better not be giving the number 7 away. They probably will. They probably will. Rafael in the 7? No, fuck no. I mean, I want Rafael, but don't put him in the 7. I don't want to see. There's like nobody in the world they could sign right now that would make me okay with the number 7 being on their back. I promise you. Not a fucking soul. You could sign Mbappe and Vinny Jr. and let them duke it out over number 7, and I don't want it. Rodrigo. I don't even want Rodrigo to wear. I don't want any. Like, bro, no, I don't want anybody. I don't want anybody wearing the number 7. I don't care. I want Rodrigo. I'm cool with all the signings, whatever. But I am not ready to see anybody with the number 7 on their back and then they turn around and it's not his face. Maybe I'm petty. I don't know. Chief Herb. Sonny, forever a legend in the Prem from your rival here. Hello. Thank you for that. That's nice of you as a rival. I appreciate that because I'm like... I like to think I'm unfuckwittable, but today I'm definitely fuckwittable. Right now, I'm definitely fuckwittable. Could it be they're saving the number 7 to Rodrigo? I don't want it. What is it? I rebuke this. I'll be honest, they're gonna piss me off. I'm gonna start spitting like I'm on a XXL freestyle.
You say I ain't top 3 in the racks and your ass must be smoking dick. I'ma kill you. Then when they tell me you died, I'ma act like I ain't even know that shit. Come to your funeral, catch your OG crying, run up and choke that bitch. Come by your casket laughing, then I'ma all on that bitch.
That's how it feels. Retire it for a few years at least. At least one. At least one. I need a yeah. Jacob, will all the Korean fans now leave since Son is leaving? I mean, I don't think all of them. I think the ones that were only interested in Son and Son activities, I think they will probably care less. But I think that there's enough Korean fans that became fans. Like for me, it's the same thing. Like when Dempsey left, it's not like I left with Dempsey. It's not like any American that I know that became a fan of Tottenham because of Clint Dempsey. It's not like any of them left. So I don't know. I think some will naturally. There's just so many of them that probability suggests that some will. But I think that there's probably a lot of them that are like, well, fuck it. I love Tottenham. I have a bunch of Tottenham shit. Like, I'm a Tottenham fan. And they're going to be like me, just suffering. Hopefully not in silence, because that hurts. They could time travel to get a 7 icon, not Son. No, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Mbappe? No. Yamal? No. Maybe. But no. Double shit slam this morning. With he retired? Last I saw, he was thinking about it. No. Did he really? Hang on, let me search. Dele Alli. Did he really? Yeah, this is the last thing I saw. He's considering retiring. I didn't see that he actually... I saw that he wasn't a part of... Is not a part of Como's plans for next season and is considering retiring. Yeah, that's the last I saw. I don't want to see him retire. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna lie, I even felt some way when Fraser Forster took Dele Alli's number. I'm not gonna lie. But now I'm excited for the number 20 again. I got a Muhammad Kudus shirt on the way. I got the yellow one with Kudus 20 on the back. I'm excited for that. I love Dele Alli, man. Every day that ends in Y, I love Dele Alli. Love Dele. Fun fact, the Dele Alli brace at the bridge is the last time that we won at Chelsea. That's the last time that we've won at the bridge, was when Dele Alli had that brace. Yamal, the Spurs fan. Yeah. What's up, Registic Kev? Great rap. Yeah. Yeah. He looks too little to be saying those lyrics. Yeah, you know, hey, where's your daddy at? Because someone need to put a bar of soap in his mouth. Bro literally hawked to it all. They still have Yang there. That's true. They do got Yang. XXL be allowing anybody on there. I'm going to play this clip, but it does not in any way embody how I feel.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele.
I don't feel like Adele. Actually, wait, she sings sad songs? Maybe I feel like that version of Adele. Hello from the other side. I can't tell you I'm not alright. I miss you, Sonny, and no one can replace. As a straight man, it doesn't do much. Another man wants another job. It doesn't. As a straight man, it doesn't do much. Another man wants another job. Huh? Man, get the fuck out of here. What big name player are we signing now? Good question. The pressure is big for sure. I'm feeling the pressure. I don't think Yang will hit the heights of Son. Who knows? I'm not ready to even think about it. That's what I got sent, mate. Don't know if it's facts. Maybe it's about to drop on Twitter. Maybe. It's like what? You're setting fire to the building that has been falling down, and the building is crumbled, and then they lit it on fire. Like at that point, the building's still destroyed. Like the fire is just there burning. Like the opposite of how I feel inside. Zero fire. It feels like someone pee-peed on my fire. Sorry, Jacob. I'm not that literate with football news, etc. But why is Son leaving? He could just retire in Spurs. No, I swear if he stayed a couple seasons, he'll win more trophies at Tottenham. I think that he wants to start. He wants to play. And I think that, you know, it's nearing that time where if he did stay, he was either going to not start all the time or not be like the guy that we heavily leaned on. Is my assumption. I mean, I've actually got the press conference here. We should look at it. And then there's some quotes here from Alistair Gold, but let's you know what? We're on an hour very soon, so look at all these tweets, man. I got this thread we got to go through. This is the press conference.
되는 부분이 또 한 가지 말씀드려야 되는 부분이 있는데
He said, "I love you, Jacob." I'll translate for those of you.
어떻게 보면 되게 쉽지 않은 결정이었던 것 같아요.
Said I'm gonna miss
올
Jacob.
여름을 팀을 떠나기로 결정을 해서 이거에 대해서 먼저 말씀을 기자회견 하기 전에 먼저 말씀을 드려야 될 것 같아서 이렇게 말씀드리고요. 또 내일 어떻게 보면 즐거운 경기 할 수 있도록.
He said the pain that I feel inside leaving Jacob probably doesn't match the feeling that he feels all over, which is darkness. Hello, wait, how's that song go? I'll sing it in the Adele tone. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
최선을 다해서 즐기고 올 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 동일 내용으로 우리 외신 기자분들에게도 영어로 부탁드리겠습니다.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Okay, so he's actually going to translate it here. That's good because I don't speak Korean. Breaking news. I don't know what he was saying.
Having us again here in Korea, so I think it's second in a row that we come to the Korea. I think everybody's really appreciated, and having us is just incredible. Yesterday, even in the airport, we just felt welcomed, and everybody loved this. So everybody can't wait to play. And tomorrow, but before we start the press conference, I just want to share the information that I decided to leave this club in this summer. So, and yeah, respectfully, it's a club and it's helping me to my decision. So, I just want to share this information before we start the press conference. So, thank you. 한 가지 말씀드려 Korea, so I think it's 볼 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 동일 내용으로 우리 외신 기자분들에게도 영어로 부탁드리겠습니다.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much having us again here in Korea. So I think it's second in a row that we come to the Korea. I think everybody's really appreciated, and having us is just incredible. Yesterday, even in the airport, we just felt welcomed, and everybody loved this. So everybody can't wait to play. And tomorrow, but before we start the press conference, I just want to share the information that I decided to leave this club in this summer. So, and yeah, respectfully, it's a club and it's helping me to my decision. So, I just want to share this information before we start.
Grab some drinks, Jacob. It's time to drink the pain away. I don't even drink alcohol, but I might actually start. I might become an alcoholic after today. I'll be so honest. This is why people become alcoholics, right? Like, I've seen Requiem for a Dream. I just want to share this information that I've decided to leave the club this summer. Respectfully, this club is helping me with this decision. And he says, I've asked to leave Spurs. Bro, this sentence fucking... this hurts. Oh, y'all can't even see that I highlighted it. I have asked to leave Spurs. Bro, why? My decision has been made. Bro, this shit hurt worse than any breakup I've gone through. He says, I asked to leave. My decision has been made.
Why?
Just put that to one side. How you feeling? I'm feeling a bit shitty. I'm feeling a bit shitty. Yeah, good. Like and subscribe. Yeah.
I did my best here, and I need a fresh challenge now. Bro, why? Seriously, bro, why?
Why?
Fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. This is fucking ass shit and a dickhole bitch. Like, did he say this to hurt us and me? This shit hurt. Like, that shit hurt to read. When I saw the tweet, I just read the first sentence. I've asked to leave Spurs. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I just closed my phone and then proceeded to, again, break shit at work. I broke a bathroom door. I broke a bunch of metal poles. I was smashing poles over shit. I was like cutting poles in half basically, and like if they got jammed up, I would smash that motherfucker into oblivion, and I'd do it again, goddammit. I don't regret breaking anything at work today. They're lucky I didn't just fucking leave right whenever I fucking heard the goddamn news of my fucking Korean king. If you leave me now, take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you leave me now, take away the biggest part of me. We're back. Son said, it's the most difficult decision of my life. I came to North London as a kid. I leave as a young man. Take away the biggest part of me. So right now it says 13 hours and 48 minutes for me to get to LAX from El Paso. 13 hours and 48 minutes. It's not too bad. Man, if I do like in the middle of the day, it'll be closer to 12 hours. Amazon has decided to leave Tottenham. Summary of the players informs Spurs management and also Thomas Frank negotiations. All right, I'm bookmark that shit.
말씀드려야 되는 부분이
I just want to hear him
있는데,
talk for a second. Apologies.
어떻게 보면 되게 쉽지 않은 결정이었던 것 같아요. 올 여름을 팀을 떠나기로 결정을 해서 이거에 대해서 먼저 말씀을
Probably be
하기 전에
this weekend.
먼저 말씀을 드려야 될 것 같아서 이렇게 말씀드리고요. 또 내일
Probably be this
오늘
weekend.
즐거운 경기 할 수 있도록 최선을 다해서 즐기고 올 수 있도록
In Seoul, Korea.
감사합니다.
Have, How do you say I love you in Korean? I love you, please don't go. Or maybe not, please don't go, but just I love you. Does anyone know? I'd love to know. So in case I can find him, maybe I'll do that on the road trip. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the road trip. Big up, return to normal. Hope he can play this weekend. I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready for strange. Hey, what? Sarang hapmida. Sarang hapmida. So thank you, Potato. You made me laugh. Sarang hey. Sarenghe. Can y'all put like the how to pronounce the what is it, the euphonics? I love you equals Sarenghapmida. Sarenghapmida, son. Sarenghapmida with my entire motherfucking soul. Sarangheo. See, I've got like 5 different ways to say it, but it all boils down to I fucking love you. I'm pretty sure I screamed that I loved him when we won Europa. I don't remember much of what I said or what. I just remember crying. I just remember like, cause if you leave me now. Now that it's official, he's leaving. Heung-min Son's coldest moments in a Spurs shirt, a thread. We're at an hour 13, so I think it's time to start the copyright business. So if you are here watching live, congratulations. You get to watch it. Whatever the game footage, we'll probably listen to a little sad music at the end. And if you're watching on playback, apologies. This may be trimmed out. It may be muted. I don't know. It kind of depends whatever the copyright dick takers want to do. I should have said dictators, but fuck it, dick takers. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's wrong layout. I fucking love you. I love. All right, before we do that, I need to hear this.
10 years, you guys been same from day one till now, boys. I fucking love you. We fucking won the Europa League. And you all deserve it. Thank you.
You deserve it, son. I starred this so that way I can say it at the end too. Son Heung-min. Heung-min son. Heung-man son. Heung-min daddy. Heung-min papi chulo. Ay Dios mío. Que rico. Sarenghapmida. Sarenghapmida. So much. This sucks, man. I hope when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna feel better. Sarenghapmida. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me.
Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny. Let's have another one. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny. Here we go. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, son. Nice one, Sonny.
I could watch that all day. I could just loop it and just sit here for another hour watching that. Big up Sean says the footballing community here in LA will welcome him with open arms. Jacob, even I, as an Arsenal fan, can't slight this man. Incredible footballer. I appreciate that. We've gotten some respect here from the rivals. Well, not we, but like they've respected Son, and to me, that's good. That's nice. That shit means something.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
It do. It really do. Oh, look, I forgot about this clip. How should I set it up? When I first saw the tweet as I went to work.
Am I dreaming? Yo! What's the point, man? Even I can't even take even the guitar cannot help me. Fucking hell. Even the guitar, wallahi, I can't even. Wallahi, I can't even the guitar.
Even the guitar can't even help me right now. It's true. Sarang Hapmida. Hisoli, big up. Sarang Heyo or Sarang Hamnida or Sarang Hai all work. Is this HAE? Is that Sarang Hai? Sarang Hai? Wallahi, even the guitar can't even help me. Heung-min's son, Dom Perignon. Bro. All right, let's. I can't just sit here silent on the fucking. I can do that after I end the stream. All right. Now that it's official, he's leaving. Heung-min Son, coldest moments in a Spurs shirt, a thread. And like a thread, if you pull on it, I'm gonna unravel. The first club captain from South Korea to lead his team to a major European trophy. You can hold that, Ji-sung Park. All right? Everyone talking about, oh, he's the best. No, the best ever Asian player to ever fucking breathe the air that comes out of the motherfucking trees and the motherfucking planet we call Earth. His name is Heung-min Son. He is the first and only South Korean to lead as a capitano. To motherfucking, I love him. If you leave me now. Sorry, that song's fucking stuck in my fucking head. Because it's really how it feels. I'm getting Twitter notifications. I don't even want to see. Is it Fabrizio? I don't even care, bro. There's no, like, here we go that can fucking fill the gaped feeling I have. I just... Oh, God. Sun goal versus Chelsea. November 2018. There he goes. Hopefully Marshall's still here. You can hold that. Bow. That motherfucking goat, dog. Motherfucking goat, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
Individual goal to remember.
Yeah, there you are. Look, open your eyes. All right? It's him and dad down the hall. Come on, man. Look at that, man. Come on, man. With the ugly ass. Look at that. Oh, look, ugly ass, man. Look at that, man. Come on, man. There you go, man. Look at him go, man. Come on, man. Go, man. Just go around that motherfucker like fucking Swiss cheese through a goddamn hot butter knife. Goddamn. And then you go, what? Is there 3 motherfuckers? I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker right there. Who's that motherfucker? Don't give a fuck about him. Get this bitch boy off me. Get your bitch ass off me. And then he said, fuck you, goalkeeper. And then he said, oh, shit. My fucking king. He was aura farming throughout the game. Is this... Did we wear that versus City in the Champions League? Is that our... Is this a semifinal? I think it is.
Good Brazilian.
Do you know who I am?
Ericsson. This is well played. Son!
Do you know who I am? This is the Hurricane team. This is the Hurricane team. Without the Hurricane, they don't do nothing. Well, guess what? Guess what? He fucking Bratatatata. He pulled up with the bratatatata. He pulled up with the blicky blau. You know what I'm talking about? He said, "Do you know who I am?" He's the reason when I say do you like am, I say yam instead of am. I say yam. You want to know why? Because of son. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
This is well played.
Curly dick of a shot, bro. Just fucking get in. My goat. This is son in that kit, bro. Son in that kit, bro. That's... Just long dong, shlong gong. Cheech and Chong smoke on the bong dong. You know what I'm saying? Puskas Award. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. This shit, bro. I like when you think of the sport and sex and you add them together, this is the result of that. So he receives the ball just outside of his own box. And he says, "Fuck this shit, dog. I got it. Fuck this shit, dog." There he goes. So how many motherfuckers you be here? All right. So he's got 5 right here. And he just, excuse me. So he just beat 5 of them motherfuckers. And he said, "Who's the next 3? Who's the next 3 that want some of this? That pussy? Blow." And then what does he do? Y'all know what he does. I don't know. It's a facetious question. Facetious. And he takes that motherfucking ball. And he fucking pow. Right in the kisser. My fucking goat, bro. I want to watch this. That's the cold, bro. The way he stood up with them arms like that. That shit was so cold, dog. At this moment, I was like, this is probably my favorite home kit of all time. Bro, that stand up is fucking. Woo! Come on, you fucking goat. I like that. This goal versus Arsenal. Oh shit, I know this one. Oh shit, Kane out left
Position.
Shut up. Full screen. Son to Kane, or Kane to Son. Ooh. You know, I hated this home kit for a minute, but this home kit, what Harry Kane did in it made me fall in love with it, I can't lie. I think this is the kit they were wearing when they broke the record for the most combined goals for a Premier League duo in the history of the Premier League. Those motherfuckers, you can suck it. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at Gabrielle's dumbass, bitch-ass fucking, there's a raper. Probably shouldn't have said the word, but shit. It ain't alleged anymore. It ain't unnamed Premier League players. Get your bitch-ass dunked on, you fucking criminal. Get your fucking head top. Get your motherfucking head top. Cap peeled back. We treating him like we a motherfucking Cherokee Native American, and we scalping these motherfuckers. Look at this fucking you. What's up, cubed? How long are you gonna be going for? Maybe another 15 minutes. I don't know. This shit's getting harder and harder to do. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Woo! Is there anyone out there? Jose Mourinho. He said, "What the fuck is up?" He said, Who the fuck you thought this fucking was? We got Heung fucking daddy. Heung fucking daddy. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for that. I actually think Gabriel's better defender than Saliba, or I prefer that kind of defender over the Saliba type. If you had Gabriel and Romero on the same team, shoo. If you leave me now, take away the biggest part of me. I just sent you the link on WhatsApp, Cubed. If the Prem had a logo like the NBA, that could be the image. Left foot, right foot, don't matter. All of them, he can fucking... All of them. All of them. Every single one. My papa. Mi padre. Mi corazón. Mi amor. Mi amor. Mi amor. Ay, Dios mío, papi chulo. Ay. Watch him. Pew. Nah, I can't see this right now. I can't see this right now. I can't see that right now. I can't see it right now. I can't see it right now. I can't see it right now. I'm not ready to see him fucking throw the heart up to the... No. When he scored his 100th Premier League goal in style. Ivan Perisic? Let's mute this. So Perisic hit him with that thing. This is number 100. 100. Bro, this money spot, bro. This is the wet spot, bro. When they ask you, whenever you being intimate, and they say, where the G spot at? Shit, where the sunny spot at? That's the next question you need to ask. They say, where the G spot at? Bro, I'm about to show you the sunny spot right here. Patow. What a fuck. Fuck. What's up, Cubed?
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh my gosh. I am actually driving right now. I just got out of the McDonald's drive-thru. I am heading home right now from the LAFC game. So, LAFC versus Pachuca. League Cup match. We did on pens. It was like, it was crazy. We got a guy sent off. They had a guy sent off. It was, anyways. So, but I found out about Sonny, which I thought there might be a chance he was going to leave, but I didn't think he was going to decide until he had potentially an offer from somebody in a club that was in a European top 5 or top 3 league. You know what I mean? I was like, it's the only way he goes to MLS if he's doesn't have confidence. You know what I mean, in himself. Because I figured he would want to keep himself sharp against the best players in the world in preparation for the World Cup next summer. So that's where my head was at. But I was at the LAFC game when I saw the news come out that he was that he announced that he's going to leave. And I was like, this is surreal. This is surreal shit. And I'm at LAFC, and the rumor is he's coming to LAFC. And everybody is assuming I should be buzzing. I'm actually not. Everybody's
there's something for you to be happy for.
I mean, there is a silver lining there. If he does indeed come to LAFC, there is a silver lining. But everybody assumes Cube must be buzzing right now. I'm not buzzing. I want him to be at Spurs because, yes, LAFC is my MLS team, but, I still think that he has more in him instead of just going to MLS and basically retiring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely that's something I've said, and I want to know your thoughts on this. And sorry to cut you off, but
No problem.
on that note of like going to the MLS, I think he could have done that in a year or two, and he could have
That's what
gone
I'm
to
saying.
Napoli for. I think he could have gone to Napoli for 2 years, get a couple golden boots over there in the fucking boot-shaped nation, and Antonio Conte's style of play fucking suited him, obviously, and they're lacking in their front line now with obviously the departures of Kvaratskhelia, Osimhen. Like they need some attackers. I think that Napoli, Serie A specifically, is a league in which he could still thrive because while his pace may not be able to beat the fullbacks of Premier League anymore, which I disagree with. I just think he's been playing hurt, but let's assume that that is true. Uh, I've seen fucking Serie A. Those motherfuckers move like they got Timberlands on and they in New York City. So as far as I'm concerned, I think in Serie A he could absolutely do bits. But you know what? He's probably getting offered more money than,
But he's never been
than
about the
anything.
money. Sonny
So
has
why
never been
LAFC
about
then?
the money. It's because he
So
doesn't have
why
confidence.
LAFC?
It's because he doesn't have confidence because the club
I will
has
give him
been
my
beating.
confidence.
No, but the club has been beating the shit out of him. The confidence out of him. I'm telling you, like, people are gonna be like, oh, Cube's also so protective of Sonny. I'm like, no. Look at him. Those entire last couple of months, okay? He looked like he was done. And it wasn't because he doesn't like the club and he's done with the club. It looks like they were being disrespectful to him, to be honest. So, and the fact that if they wanted him to leave or they knew that there was a chance he was going to leave or whatever it is, why'd they extend his contract for an extra year? They extended his contract so that they could make money off of him and squeeze the last bit out of him until the end. Instead of just letting him go so that he could get a better move, like Chelsea let Azpilicueta go for free so that he was able to go to Atletico Madrid. The only way that Sonny leaves now is if someone like LAFC comes and buys him, because other clubs are not going to take a chance on a guy that's 33 going 34 now. That is like a bigger club, So BB fucked him. BB fucked him. The club fucked him. And then they also made it so that he can't even leave until after the tour is over. Instead of, if they had just let him leave earlier, not extended the contract, let him go on a free, he could go and try to get the best move he could at the beginning of the window. Now, if he does go to MLS and he goes to LAFC, which is, I guess, what's going to happen, you know what he has to do? He has to go to LAFC and potentially have more than half of a season already over. Enter in the middle of a season and then have a break and then not be as sharp for the World Cup.
So what if he stays?
Bullshit.
What if he stays till January and then he goes to LAFC in January and then we still get a little more extra sun juice and then he can go, prepare in the off season in January in the MLS.
Maybe, I don't know. It's like hard to enter in the middle of a season like that or leave in the middle of a season like that. But the issue I have is that since now he already announced he's going to leave, like, he's not going to play anymore. It doesn't even matter whether or not he actually is going to be out of the club or not. Like he could hold on like Hugo was holding on and not out of the club, but he was out of the squad already. Like he announced he was going to leave and he didn't actually physically leave the club until January. And that's like looking like what's going to happen to Sonny. And by the way, we didn't even let Hugo go for a free. Like on a free, I mean. We didn't even let him go on a free. LAFC had to play a few million for him. Absolutely disrespect. And to do it now, like where we won't even get a proper send off for Sonny, if they should have just, why'd they have to trigger his extension? By the way, he had no say in that, by the way. The club automatically triggered his extension. He has no say in that. So they triggered his extension so that they
But he
could make
signed
money
that
off
contract,
of him.
which again
And then-
just speaks to the fucking level of goatness that he has. Because when the other great player for Tottenham was like, I'm gonna hold out. I don't know if I want to do this or that. Blah blah blah. He said, "Sign me on a contract." So to me, I feel like he's just, and I see what Steve D was saying. He says, "Why so glum? It should be a celebration of Sonny." He's gone at the right time. You know, I think that saying he's gone at the right time, it's all relative. Like for you say that. James Flowers was here. He said that. There's been like one person on Twitter I saw
Well,
that
James
was.
Flowers has been saying that Sonny should have gone like 2 years ago. So I'm not listening to any of that. like, yeah, I don't care. I know it's all out there, but like, yeah, I've been in groups with him. I've been in WhatsApp groups with him. I know what he's been saying about Sonny for like 2 years now. So I don't care about whatever everybody can put some nice little cherry on it right now or whatever, but I've been note taking this entire time. Look, the thing with it is like, it is better for him to leave on the high of having just won a trophy for us. That's also like the point of it is like, this is great timing in that regard. But like, anybody trying to just put a bow on it right now that has been talking shit about him for the last 2 years, I don't want to hear it, man. Like, fuck off.
Fair
You've been
enough.
talking about it for the last 2 years.
Fair enough. I mean, I've strongly felt, and I'm sure you've heard me defending and supporting him and saying that I think that, you know, obviously age is a factor. Obviously his pace is a factor in his game. However, I just think that like the workload that for club and country that he was under for the last 2 years greatly affected his performances. I mean, you even saw him in the preseason game versus Reading that he was holding his back. His back looked like it was bugging him. Shit, my back started fucking up when I was about 25, but obviously I'm not a professional athlete. So, you know, almost 10 years later for him and his back starting, I feel that, bro. Shit, sometimes you wake up, that shit kind of hurt.
He is getting older. I do think he has lost pace, but he also has been playing through injuries. He's been getting injured more recently.
People have been saying that he lost pace, but then I was seeing him beat some of the fastest fullbacks in our league off a sprint. So I was like,
yeah, but I mean, like consistently, right? So like he can still cook like a fullback on a 1v1, right? But then he can't do it all game. You know what I mean? Like he can't do that anymore. I can admit that. Like he's getting older. It's true. But the fact of the matter is that he also should have been able to adjust, like Salah has been able to adjust, in the sense that Salah literally they said how Salah has, you know, he's told that he doesn't have to track back so much, that he stays up there and he fucking scores goals. Okay, like Sonny meanwhile was playing like under coaches, not just Ant, even before Ant, okay, under Conte too, in his Conte's second season, where he's tracking back, running up and down the pitch, playing sometimes like a midfielder, you know, like, what is he doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
And so, of course, they're tiring him out, plus he's playing through injuries. But either way, whatever, like, honestly, we all knew that this was going to come. You know, this was coming. If he's going to go to MLS, obviously, as an LAFC fan, it is true that I am buzzing with the aspect of, if he comes to the MLS, then I'm happy that it's LAFC. I think that it is a good fit for him. That being said, I would prefer it if he wasn't coming to MLS at all, and he was actually going to stay at Spurs, or if not stay at Spurs, at least like be at a good club in, you know, the top 3 or 4 leagues, you know, in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, again,
and give it another
kind of
year
said
or two.
it. Yeah, I kind of said that, like, maybe it's just my bias, but I think that he could still do a bit in Serie A, a little bit slower pace of a league. Like, the defenses are hard to break down, but his football IQ is so high that I think that he would not have a problem adjusting to that league, in my humble opinion. But what the fuck do I know? Look, it is almost 1:30 in the morning for me. I'm emotionally drained. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling sad, and you know, I hope tomorrow I'll wake up like Steve. I do want to say this, like, I understand, like my mind understands what everyone's saying, right? Like, let him ride off into the sunset, and you know, it reminds me of like Marley and Me, or Old Yeller. You know, it's like, yes, the Old Yeller had rabies and they had to put a bullet in the dog, but it was still sad. I'm still sad. Like, I still think about old Yeller. He was a good dog until he got rabies. And it's like, I don't think Son has rabies, but clearly he wants to leave the farm. And I have a hard time letting go. It's just a personal thing. Like, I've kind of explained it. Like, my love for Tottenham grew as Son grew as a player. Like, so for me, it's just like he was like a ×2 modifier to my love, if you will, because there were times when like life was really tough. Tottenham were pretty shit, and he'd score a banging goal, and you see that smile, and it was just like everything's good for a second, and so I'm gonna miss that. I actually, like I said, I don't know if you were, I don't think you were in the chat yet, but I was talking to Paul before I went live, and he's old school, so he's like, oh, you'll get over it. There's another one. I was like, bro, you sound like a dad talking to his teenage daughter who's gone through like Kane leaving. I was sad, but it was like, man, whatever. And Dele Alli, it's like those are I was more sad, I think, when Dele, like, obviously it was tough to watch him like go downhill like that, but then go to Everton and go to Besiktas, and then he went to Como. To me, that was really hard to see, and it still is hard to see. And I hope that he doesn't retire, which is the rumor that Dele Alli is going to retire. But it's like when Dembele left, it was a little tough too. But like, I don't know. It's just the Son felt like he connected with the fans so much, and he like understood how the fans felt. It didn't feel like it was some superstar professional athlete. It just seemed like that's Son, you know what I mean? That's him. And my wife would always tell me, why are you so obsessed with this random Asian dude? And I would always say, he's not some random Asian dude, he's the fucking GOAT. And I stand on that, and I will say that till the end. Steve, I'm gonna read this comment real quick. It says, lifting the trophy was the perfect exit, and fitting he'll smash it in MLS. Seeing too many players stay beyond their best. He leaves with dignity intact. And I think that for some people that aren't selfish like me, I'm very selfish in this sense. Like, I selfishly want to just hang on to him, but like, he has to go. And it seems like really extreme to make the comparisons, but it's like, it just kind of, honestly, the feeling is similar, not as intense or over physically, mentally, emotionally as overwhelming as losing a loved one, but it is like you have to say goodbye, and I'm not good with goodbye. I'm pretty selfish, and I like to hang on to things maybe a little bit too long. And like Steve said, like I am fully comfortable admitting that logically it makes sense for him to go, and what Steve's saying isn't technically wrong. That Steve sees it as a perfect exit. Steve's not alone in that. There's probably thousands of people who agree with the sentiment that this is the right time. But I'm a selfish, petty, clingy, I love you him, and it's just like, don't go. Don't go. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. And I've been playing that clip about 3 times this show because it's like the only way I can express how it feels, and it's like sad fucking love song. And tomorrow, I hope it's a little bit better for me and for other people who might be feeling similar to me. I'm just looking at some of these goals, and it's like he hasn't really given us this kind of a goal in a while. Like, I was talking about the G spot, but this is the Sonny spot where he bang, curl, far, like
the confidence is not there, and he's too busy
FIFA ass
babysitting.
goal. You know how many times I've scored that in FIFA with Son in those exact spots on the fucking video game, because it's just wet. It's wet like Klay Thompson shooting a 3. You know what I mean? It's just stay wet, and it just sucks. It just sucks. It's a poopy feeling. And then, do you know who I am? That's one of the coldest Son moments. Do you remember that? Oh, yeah. This is like, look at my fucking cock, Pep Guardiola.
15 minutes, and so.
Do you know who I am, motherfucker?
remember when he just scores against like Arsenal, and he just like shushes them, just like when he runs past in his celebration, he's shushing them. Or when these assholes were racist, West Ham was being racist towards him, then he scored against them, and then he shushed them.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go, Jacob, because I finally just got home. But
me too.
Thanks for letting me on to like let out some of the steam on this. But yeah, it's gonna be
this is my reply to the thread. Before you go, just take a look at your phone real quick. This is my response to the thread that he posted. He he. Oh, chugging the bleach. Ha ha ha.
Oh no.
Sean, I'm gonna say not probably. Big up, Cubes. Stay blessed, and maybe look, just real quick. Also, before you go,
yeah.
Right now, 13 hours, 52 minutes for me to drive to LAX. So that's with traffic. Without traffic, it's like 11 and 40.
Hey, come over, man. We'll get some Korean barbecue, and then we'll go watch Sonny play. If he is indeed coming to LAFC, because nothing's really for sure until we get the shirt held. We already know that. We already know that, given the Morgan Gibbs White thing. Nothing is for sure until the shirt is held. So.
Last question.
Yeah.
How would you feel if someone else wears number 7 this year?
I will feel like nauseous.
Okay. So I'm not alone. I'm not alone in that feeling of petty, like, do not wear my number 7.
No, of course. But they will give it away immediately, by the way. They will immediately give it away.
Please. I hope they don't. Please.
They will. They will.
No,
I feel very confident that they will, unfortunately.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? That is a cold fucking moment. Do you know that was the Pep Guardiola when the Korean guy comment? Yeah, I also believe it was because he said it was the Harry Kane team that if they can stop Harry Kane, they can't do shit. And then Son did this and said, "Do you know who I am?" Goat, fucking goat. All right, Cube. Thanks for
all right,
thanks for that was nice. That was nice. Thank you. It was short, sweet, and I feel, in company. I don't feel so alone in my sadness. So thank you.
Hey man, misery loves company. We're always here. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye.
Cheers. Bye. And that's going to do it for the show. We're almost here at 2 hours, and I'm trying to keep all the shows under 2 hours. That way some people can watch on playback. Hopefully some of that copyrighted stuff didn't get copyrighted. Probably did, and I probably cut it out. So if you are watching this back on playback, apologies. But that's going to do it for this thing, whatever this is. We move. I love Son. I support his decision. He said it was his decision. I support it. Am I okay with it? Are you okay when it rains and you left your windows open? Like the car's not going to die. You're not going to die, but the car's going to get all fucked up. It's going to be wet. It might get mold in it. That's kind of how it feels. It's like not the end of the world. And there was a comment, I think from the normal one, said, no one is bigger than the club. I do agree. But God damn it, I'd love me some Son. So hopefully these sad tunes of love and love lost, and hopefully they bring you some good vibes. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll never be back again. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be back, unfortunately. But probably without a Son. And what am I going to do with all my Son shirts? As you can see, Son, Big Bertha, they've been hanging out. I've got Son away kit that is not gonna wear. I think I'm the bad curse. That's the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with. I think I'm the bad curse. I bought a Mikey Moore shirt. It shipped today. My Mikey Moore home shirt, 47, and today it was announced he went to Rangers. I have 2 Korean shirts on the way that are Son, obviously, because I love him and he's everything. He's the air that I breathe. He's the blood that pumps through the veins of my body. What was I saying? Oh, Korean shirts. They shipped, or they just got to Texas today. And then, so something about me buying shirts leads to sadness and sorrow. But the sun will come out, the earth will continue to rotate, and God willing, as long as those things happen, we're going to make it. I will make it, hopefully. But until then, stay blessed, stay fresh, up the lads. Be kind to yourself and be kind to someone else today. And I love you, son. Wait, let me find the comment. How to say I love you in Korean. Sareng hapmida, son. Son, Heungmin dad, Heungmin papi chulo, Heungmin dada. Sareng hapmida. So fucking much, I can't even fucking explain.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. Y si me dejas ya, te llevas el corazón que hay en mí. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard.
Either they're having an affair or they're very sharp.
Oh, take me back to the start.